Hello everyone, my name is Christian. Welcome to my hobby blog. Today we're doing a special episode. Chace is in town, so we are doing a guess that Stormlight Archive character event location based off of AI generated images.
Whoa! Yeah, so he didn't tell me what this video was going to be about, just in case y'all didn't know till just now. So that's what we're doing, and yeah.
It's a lot of fun. This is something that I've been working on for a couple of weeks. And I got this idea from Lesby Nerdy from the Wheel of Time fandom. She did one with the Wheel Takes on the Wheel of Time books with Allie and Gus, and it was so much fun. I was like, I need to do something like that. And Chace was coming in town. I was like, I need to do something. I need to have it ready. So this is just Stormlight. This is not Mistborn. This is spoilers, everything Stormlight. Nothing from Mistborn, so do not discuss certain identities of one character that you got spoiled on.
Gotcha.
But
oh, you're telling that to me?
Yes,
okay.
to you.
I was like, you're looking at the camera. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Right.
But I think there's only one event from book 4 that I did AI stuff with. So it should still be recording our faces and this. I have everything to the left on the screen so that our faces can be on the right. So
Okay.
the first one, I believe, is a location, and it's really easy. So let's look. And I have about 3 or 4 images per thing.
Okay, so
That gets a little, and I have it sorted where it gets like a bit more obvious.
Yeah.
As
So
you go.
Give me Go back 1 second. Go back to the original thing. Guess the. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why when I initially read it, I would say it did. Now I look at it, it's pretty obvious, and I feel dumb. But I would say, guess that Stormlight character based on event or location. So I don't know.
No, it's one of those 3.
That doesn't make sense. So
I'm
all
sorry.
Next. Let's see. You got a sun. You got the 2 moons. You got clouds. The sky. Okay, sorry. Let's just do. Let me just think. Shattered Plains.
No.
Okay.
Should I go to the next one?
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to get this one. I'm guessing. Oh.
And this is me copy and pasting from the Copper Mind, which is pasted from the actual text. So.
What the heck is that?
This is one of the least exciting AI ones. There's some really cool ones, but this one.
I was just putting it on that one's like more detailed than the rest.
Yeah, I don't know why that one is like very focused and everything else.
Dang. I almost want to say Shattered Plains again, but no, I don't think
It's not that.
It
is a location.
Yeah. Well, I know that the east is grass, basically. Like Shinovar's grass. Everything to the west is pretty much rocks or grounds and stuff. It looks very. Just the black makes you think of like obsidian. Looks very like volcanic in a way, but not really. I don't know.
Should I go to the next?
Probably put it. Well, let me just think. Yeah, let's go to the next.
This one I feel like is the most obvious. I think this is the last one for this term.
For location.
Or location, yeah.
Oh, is this all one location?
Yes.
Oh, so these are the 3 pictures.
These are all yes.
Okay.
And it's that way for each of the characters, events, and locations.
Oh, so there's 3 pictures for each.
Yes.
Okay. See,
so they build on each other.
So I thought this would be a new location.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see, that's why I was like.
My bad.
So I guess Shattered Plains again. I would have done that if I would have known it was different.
This is a practice round.
Okay, good. Because, well, it's not Urithiru because there's no mountains. Because they're in the middle of the mountains there. And it's obviously not a tower. Is that a house or something in the background, maybe? Sorry.
Careful on leaning the table.
Oh, yeah, I see the legs a little slant.
Getting a little closer.
I don't know. I give up.
You give up?
Yeah.
It is Shadesmai.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
All the black. Yep.
Ah, now I feel dumb.
Yeah, because the first one, I was like, in my head, I didn't even realize the moon's right there, and I thought you were going to say, like, Roshar or something, because that'd be a really easy first question.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, a planet. That. But then I was like, okay, because I did the images, and it gives about 3 or 4 of them, so I grabbed a few of them, and then put them in the order of, like, or least obvious, too. And the orbs, I thought, would have been very obvious.
I don't know why I was thinking volcanic. Maybe it's because I was reading about a bunch of ash recently. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you are reading this one.
So, and now I see the inverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I believe the next one is a character. Yep.
Is that so? I feel like it's supposed to be a sprint. Because... Yeah, it's gotta be a sprint, because... no... It's definitely not what the Parshendi look like, obviously. Definitely not what humans look like. So, yeah, it's gotta be a sprint. Which sprint, though? That's not Sil, obviously. Sil's bluer. You got another picture?
I do. I think I have 3. Are you ready?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. I was very confused by the AI on this.
Yeah, because it looks like...
I have an interpretation of what this is, but once you know who it is, I'll explain it.
So, it looks like someone's being handed a weapon. That's what it looks like. And it looks like it's some sort of shard weapon. So I think I might have been on the right order of a sprint. One of us?
Okay, good. I'm still in.
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah.
This one right away, I was like, I know exactly who that is.
Is this supposed to be Odium?
No.
It's supposed to be... Oh, jeez.
I love this image so much.
You tell me that, I feel like I should know. Well, I mean...
Maybe I should be a little more silent.
Yeah, well, you tell me, you just like...
There's a lot of them, so I'll stop doing that. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. It's not Odium, it's not Terravangian. Well, same thing. Sort of. Now they are.
Yeah, now they...
I'm no longer convinced that it's a sprint. Because
That was a good guess, though.
Well, I was gonna say, like, what else? Like, if he was a human looking, and Parshendi, the only other race is sprint. But now seeing this, it's like, it's got to be some sort. I feel like it's got to be like. It's not. It's not wet.
Nope.
It's definitely not wet, because wet's more.
Where I would have, like, grabbed something really cool.
Yeah.
Like him in Warbreaker, maybe. Doing the sand stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or with his Spren.
Right. I hate to just give up on another one, but...
I'll give you one more guess.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It is a Book 1 character.
It's not...
This person appears within the first 5 chapters of Book 1.
It's not the. It's not. Well, I think the assassin in white, but I don't think it's Seth. Is it?
Do you give up?
Is it Seth?
It is Seth.
Okay, well, the cane. Like, why does he have a cane?
So, the description I used was his first appearance, which described his blue eyes
Yeah.
and his shaven head. Everything else, I have no idea.
Well, that's why. Okay, so
He looks like Yoda or something. Like, it threw me off. I was like, why is that? I was like, oh, that's a great first one.
Okay, I mean, I need to start thinking of this differently because my brain was thinking this was a picture of the character, and I'm like, no one's ever looked like this ever.
The thing to look out for is the distinguishing features, I think.
Yeah, I think.
And that's why the third one is my favorite, which I'll explain.
Yeah, so let me look at that, and then go next one.
This one I took as Seth receiving the True Blade. I didn't give it that description, though. This is all the same description.
Yeah.
But in my head, I was like, that is such a cool, like, accident that happened.
Which one's Seth, though?
This guy on the right.
Why does he have hair, though?
I have no idea. I think I think it split the description into two people.
Gotcha.
Is the issue. Because in my head, I was like, what a happy accident that it, like, him giving off the shard blade. I was like, wow, that's like...
Yeah. Okay.
And then the last one is him burning the Stormlight. And it's coming off of him.
The white cloak, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it would have looked really cool for a Mistborn with all the fog around him.
Well, I was thinking, like, it could be a description of whatever his name is.
Calcia.
Nah, I'll just...
From Mistborn, yeah.
Continue going.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No spoilers, so I don't want to... I almost spoiled it. That was something and I don't want to.
Close your eyes real quick.
Okay.
Okay, next one is a person.
Okay. All right.
This is my favorite. I want this as a poster.
Okay.
For, like, I don't know. I just want this, like, painted. This is so cool.
Is it Teft?
No.
Okay. Because I think of Teft and the Fire Moss. That's what.
Yeah.
My brain, the addiction, first kind of came into play.
I don't know what those sausage links on his clothes are.
Yeah. It's because plus his like face is like thinning. That's not someone who's just addicted or just someone who's just smoking marijuana. That's someone who's been doing something a little heavier. Not Taft. Someone who's. All right, next.
This is another poster painting that I want on my wall.
Odium?
Nope.
Because when I saw this, I was thinking like power. You know, like vast power.
Yeah, I have no... I love how his hair, like, flows into...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, the nebula.
No,
Seems like a space...
I didn't notice that was his hair.
Oh yeah, let me...
see that now.
Oh, yeah, put it down here. Any other guesses? I think there's one more after this.
Not based on this, I don't think.
Last one. This is my favorite, just overall.
Oh,
This is like a biblical painting.
Not someone getting power.
Be not afraid.
I don't think it's. I keep wanting. I don't know why these. Like, for some reason, why do I only remember two characters right now? Every guess I want to say.
There's only 2,000.
Taravangian and Odium. That's why I want to guess for every single thing.
I will say, as a hint, they are involved.
Oh man. Sorry,
I did use different descriptions for each of... Well, I used a different one for the first one, and then the same one for the last two. This one and the previous.
Sorry for those watching. I'm sucking at this. I need to do my thinking out loud. I think that'll help. Okay, so he's stoned He is either near a great power or sees a great power. Or he's opening a power? Not Dalinar. I was thinking about him opening the perpendicularity. Like, he'd be like, that could have, like, making the light. But no, I don't think it's him, though. I'm thinking. I'm just my guess.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm just loving that I'm sitting here now. I didn't think we would do this last year.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just happy you're reading these books.
Yeah. Finally found time. Even if it's not directly reading, it's something, I guess.
Audiobook counts.
Yeah. Any other hints?
I think you have enough hints. Personally.
You got me, man.
Give up?
Yeah, I give up.
You were right. It is Dalinar.
It was?
It is Dalinar.
Oh.
This is him in the flashback being high on fire moss.
Yeah, that's right. He got drunk all the time.
And then this one, I took him taking the perpendicularity for this one and this one. But this one, in my head, I was like, that is such a Warbreaker looking. This looks like this could be like Vasher.
Yeah.
In my head. And this one, I was like, this has to be obviously like Dalinar.
I was thinking Dalinar. I don't know.
And I love that they used the red. I didn't specify red.
Yeah.
But like, that's Odium's color, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. The AI is funny in different ways. I think the next one is, this is the last one for Dalinar, so.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that we had that.
Oh, if we have one more, I probably would. Okay.
Yeah, but this one, I totally forgot about this one, so let me. This is something.
Is it a Chol?
Nope.
Is it one of the... It's definitely a shell. Is it the Great Shell?
Might be.
Yeah, well, go to the next one. Is it a Chasm Fiend?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a Chasm Fiend. And I really love the next one, which turns it into like a mech.
Yeah.
And then,
I've never, like, it's funny, these pictures you're showing me, I've, like, never seen them before, ever, so.
Nobody has. We are the first ones.
Wait, these were randomly generated?
Yes. These are AI generated.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought, like, AI generated, like, they pulled them from the internet somewhere.
I think they take references from it, because there's a few in here that look like, that looks like World of Warcraft. Like, or League of Legends or something. And then there's one... Oh,
sorry.
Careful.
Yeah, sorry, I see Sam.
And then there's one last picture here, which I love a lot, of the Chasm Fiend with the two giant pincers, I guess.
Yeah.
I think there's one more. Yeah, this was the final Chasm Fiend, which is exactly what it is a crab.
Yeah, pretty much.
The next one, I think, is a character.
Snake.
Solid Snake.
Who is Snakey? Who likes snakes?
Okay. This one was actually really hard for me to do. I couldn't find any that were, like, good. This will probably be the hardest one.
Elay?
No?
I'm just thinking of the name Elay.
Oh.
Or Sadius is kind of a snake.
Oh, okay.
Sadius?
Nope.
I'm thinking of it in that context of the people who are kind of snakes.
Yeah, I think...
Moash, he's kind of a snake.
Not him.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
It's somebody's fan art from Gundam.
It looks like it was color penciled in.
Yeah.
These really are AI generated. See, this is like what I imagine, like, whenever if if we ever discover life on other planets, it's gonna be something that's like we've literally never seen or couldn't randomly generate. Like you couldn't fathom what it is.
Yeah.
That's how I always imagine.
Okay, yeah, you're in.
So, someone who's like, there's gonna be some characters that I probably don't remember their names. Someone who's a warrior who might be a bad person, an enemy. Is it let's go to the next one before I do my guess, because I have an idea in my head, but
I think this is the last one for this character.
my guess is I can't think of her name. In the 4th book, she fights Kaladin a lot.
It's not her. I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Not the Lady of Wishes either, I assume.
No.
That's what I thought. An enemy. Can you go back one real quick?
Yeah. What does this image tell you?
That they're probably either a warrior or... Is it Shallan?
No.
Okay. Because the face kind of reminds me of Pattern. In a way. Like, very loosely. Just kind of, imagine it's all, like, distorted.
Mm-hmm.
And then the red hair of the next one. And then not Ven. Sorry, Veil. You know. So, this image tells me that she is it Yasna?
Nope.
Because I remember she gets her shard plate, so that's what I was thinking. Is it Eshenar?
Close.
It's Vinley.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why it gave me that, because I put in the description and it was just like, Pashendi with carapace and red and gold and like all this, and it was like red and gold. That's it.
Yeah.
It gave us a snake, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then this one made more sense to me.
That described Eshenai well, because I was thinking of like, Femalian people in shard play, and she's Jasna, and then Eshenai were the next one who came to mind. But then I guess technically Vinley could wear it too.
Yeah, the next one is a lot more Venley.
Yeah.
If she was human, Venley is exactly that in my head.
But, yeah, that's also how I imagine Elay too, though. Honestly, that's why I almost like long neck and just kind of like, I don't know.
There's like a podium growing out of her, kind of right side of her neck. I just noticed that.
Is that like a? Oh yeah, it's a column. Yeah.
It's just a column.
Is that a hair or tail? Coming out the side there.
This one?
Yeah.
I think that's a tail.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I did it. So her eyes look. She has a lazy eye.
Oh yeah, she does. She's sleep deprived. Okay.
Okay.
And I think that's it for that one. Yes. I love this one. It's also biblical. This is a character.
Okay. So what were the 3 categories? Character, location,
and event. But this is character. I have no idea what those letters are.
It looks like script you see on a ransom note.
Magazine cutouts.
Yeah. Different sizings.
Looks like a tattoo to me.
Yeah.
But you can kind of see arms and like a head.
Or someone tried to use one of those reusable ink stamps.
Oh, yeah.
But it was running out of ink, and they kind of wiggled it a bit when they put it on there. Also, I don't know why my first thought too was the head of that thing reminds me of a blooper from Mario, like the hat, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And then the face kind of looks like a fish. So, Is that an honor sprint?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like white, glowing. The assassin in white.
Yeah, it's another one. It's Seth again.
You got me. Sorry, I ran out of ideas. Next.
I love this one. That'd be a sick tattoo.
Is it the Midnight Mother?
No.
Or what's her face?
Cultivation?
Cultivation?
No.
Is it a Mistborn?
Maybe.
I feel like it's a Spren then. Do I have to name a specific Mistborn? Because I don't remember their name.
It is a Spren.
What's Syl? Or is it Syl?
Yes.
Syl? Okay.
Yep. The next one will be very easy. Well, not as easy. I think it's the one after this.
Okay.
But this one looked cool, kind of.
Yeah.
But then...
Syl, yeah.
That one was like, yeah, there's Syl. There she is.
That looks like every sim characters people made a Syl.
That looks like a fan art, like that someone just did.
Yeah. Okay.
And the next one, I think, is an event. Yes.
Is this the arena battle with whatchamacallit versus the other people?
Very good guess, but no. This is probably the most disconnected.
Adolin with
Kaladin, Renarin, and then the 3 Shadbers. I don't know the name. 4? Yeah. Well, it was 1-on-1, and then 3 more jumped in.
Well,
I think. Right?
No, it was a plan to be a 2v1. I re-listened to this chapter recently, so I remember.
Okay.
Planned to be a 2v1, and then it got turned into a 4v1 because he didn't really like specify, and they kind of played with that. Yeah, actually, I listened to the graphic audio version of it, which was pretty good. I think that's actually the one I sent you. I don't know if you ever listened to it, but
I don't think I did.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Huh.
Anyways, let's go next. Just cause.
It's a little more descriptive, but it just makes me think of World of Warcraft.
I was gonna say it's just like, I can't even see the guy's head.
I don't think he has a head. I think it's just a hole, and there's like a portal in his head.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, it's definitely definitely some sort of battle. Let's go through all the battles in my head. I feel like I'm gonna need a little more. Let me get one more. I need a little more context.
I think this is the last one.
Is this where he fights the Dalinar protects Elhokar from the Chasm Fiend?
Yes.
Okay.
Good job.
There you go.
Yeah, the first one is like a perfect one for the stadium battle.
Yeah.
And then the second one, I was like, oh, that's just Northrend.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, the second one just looked like he was in a battlefield, but when I saw the big creature in the back and just someone wearing armor, I'm like, well, they fight the Chasm Fiend.
yeah, I was trying to get it to be like a crab or something.
Because this scene specifically was like the first. Obviously, in the Way of Kings, the first scene that draws you in is obviously Seth. But then if you're reading, the book kind of just it kind of starts establishing who characters are, and you're just like, okay, you're listening to a conversation between Adolin and Dalinar. You don't even know who these people are yet, so you're just listening to them talking about stuff. And all of a sudden this Chasm Fiend attacks, and the first like cool real scene that I could picture in my brain was the one when Dalinar was like holding the Chasm Fiend's mouth above Elhokar, and I was like, whoa, and that's what kind of
that was the point that I got convinced to keep reading.
yeah, because that wasn't even until part 2.
Yeah,
because part 1's all established and getting Shallan in position and Kaladin to the Shattered Plains.
Yep.
So
explaining what Spren are.
yeah, so you're just like, okay, cool battle scene, but where's the next battle scene? Okay, here it is.
Looks like he's running away too. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Has like a Darth Maul shard something.
That'd be cool. Someone get
2 Spren, link them together.
I would say a Spren could probably make a weapon like that, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Syl, have you seen Star Wars Episode 1?
You almost wonder though, like, I'm surprised they're not more variety with shard weapons. Like not
Yeah.
not the new ones, but like the old ones, the dead sprint. Where's the variety? There's like if Kaladin can make spears and stuff, why wasn't there some dead spears, shard spears?
Yeah, it's all swords.
Do we know why?
I don't.
Okay. Maybe that was just kind of like the last agreement. They were, I guess we'll have to.
We will all die as swords. But I'm a spear. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
This one's another event.
This is
I love this one.
Kaladin's talking to the Stormfather.
It's a good guess, but no.
Someone talking to the Stormfather.
Nope.
That's good. That's the first thing I thought of with a big thing in the sky. So it would be like, well, specific Kaladin. I don't know, talking to Stormfather, but specifically, I was thinking of when like he was tied up, talking to him. Or it could be
yeah, when he was in the Everstorm or the High Storm.
Yeah, or it could be Dalinar talking to the Stormfather for
It could be.
Take mine, but it's not Stormfather, so it's.
I think the next one's a dead giveaway. If I remember right.
Is it the battle?
It is.
Of whatever. I don't know the battle's name, but between Parshendi and the final forces.
Nope.
You know what I'm talking about? The last battle. In
Oh yeah.
Words of Radiance.
Battle of. What's it called? Not of Shattered Plains, but of Narak, I think they call it. Narak.
Sounds familiar. Okay.
Next one.
Next one. Let's do the next one. Kaladin versus Seth.
Yep.
I had the right battle. I just didn't have the specific.
The right
fight.
locate. Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one is my favorite. That is like I need that as a painting.
Mm-hmm.
Like looks awesome. I think the next one's an event.
Oh, is it when the three wise men
Visited Jesus.
Jesus.
Stormlight edition.
All right, sorry. I keep leaning on your table. That'd be a fun way to end the video. Just
Break my table.
The laptop crashes, and everyone's like, ah.
Can't upload for like weeks until I get a new computer.
Yeah. All right. Anyways,
I don't know where this came from, but
is it when Dalinar visits the Azir? Like when he
it's
goes,
a very good idea.
when he goes there and he just like touches one and just starts talking to everybody.
Oh yeah, doing the translation.
Yeah.
No, but that's a very good guess. I didn't even think of that.
Okay. All right. Next one. Well, I mean, I can still imagine it being Dalinar.
He's gripping his balls.
Well, I was just thinking.
I didn't mean for it to look like that.
I was just thinking, like, everyone looking at him, he's like thinking, why are people so scared of me? And he just is this.
He's just speaking.
This like Lord of Death to them. That is funny. Oh, it's funny, like to think about, and like afterwards, it's just like why everyone's so scared of Dalinar.
Before you read book 3.
Yeah, it's just like why is everybody so scared of him?
He seems pretty cool to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he murdered his wife.
People.
He burned an entire city
Yeah.
with like napalm, basically.
Yeah.
Oil.
Is it? Let's go to the next image. I can get Dalinar on my brain.
I think this is the last one. This is actually a really good
Is
representation.
Is it the meeting of the coalition?
No.
Okay.
But there are characters involved in that are in this. I don't know if that helps because there's like 10 of them or something.
I'm just thinking like towns. Is it from book 4?
No.
Is it from book 3?
No.
Is it from book? Huh. Oh, is this Oh, is this the party? In the prologue.
Nope. This is a pretty foundational moment in the book 1.
Is it when Wit's roasting everybody at the... No.
What is the consistent thing around here from each?
There's like one dude or one person who's different than everybody else.
Yes.
It was like talking to a group of people.
It's close.
We'll
do one more guess. We have one more after this.
Alright.
Which will be really funny because I don't know where the art came from.
Is it at the, oh shoot, is it when the, is that the Pure Lake? The three World Hoppers?
Nah.
I'm trying to find, okay. I feel like you would.
It's around there, I think, in the book. I think it's before that interlude.
Okay, let's go to the last one.
This is the last one.
Oh, I thought there was one more after this.
Nah, I checked just in case while you were looking away, and it's the next one. Well, the last one, I guess. The last term is next after this.
Very foundational thing. Okay, this is probably too much of it. Probably, is it toward the beginning of the book or toward?
Yeah, it's in the beginning.
Oh damn!
It's like very foundational for this character. Impacts like the rest of the book for this character's arc. Even of the whole series, actually.
Is it Kaladin with Bridge 4?
Nope.
Is it Yasna? What is she doing now?
What's she doing?
Is it Yasna?
It is Yasna.
Oh, it's when she kills the 3 criminals.
Yep. The 3 criminals, and that's Shallan in the back. It didn't utilize Shallan at all this whole time. Yeah. This one is like Indian folklore or something like.
Yeah, someone with a mask on or just a distorted face.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, it kind of works. Okay. And the next one is like Yasna on the one guy.
Okay.
Is my interpretation. The next one is like Yasna is in front of them like statue, and Shallan's in the back like, what? Gotcha. So, okay. And this next one is an event.
Okay.
Also a character, but this is a little goofy looking.
Terra Ranger comes out here.
Yes.
That's the only thing I can think of, honestly, like when I saw that.
That was like the first thing that popped up, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
But the next one is him fighting Odium as a Aztec god.
Yeah.
And then the next one I like a lot. It's like Trogdor. It confused Odium and Teravangian, but...
Yeah. Honestly, if you look at that bottom guy, that...
looks like Sazed.
Yeah, well, I'll say that kind of... Yeah, I know it's like his ear or his face, but it kind of looks like his mouth or his shoulder.
Yeah, it's like facing us. Yeah. His face.
Yeah.
Ew, that's creepy. He has burned hands.
His mouth, that whole, like, growth out of his head, his nose. His burned hands? Is that Kelsier?
I don't know. It's supposed to be Odium, but they flipped Odium and Teravangian. It's not supposed to have... He's got, like, a sun hand.
Yeah.
And I think all I gave it was, like, Odium, or... like, yellow-robed Teravangian kills Odium, holder of Shard. But, how many did you get right? I should have been keeping track. You did not get Shadesmar.
No.
You didn't get Seth. You got Dalinar.
Yeah, well, I guess we can count Dalinar, because I was like...
Yeah.
I didn't want to guess him, but, yeah, I guess I did.
And then you got the Chasm Fiend.
Chasm Fiend, that wasn't too bad.
So, 2 out of 4. You got Venli? I said close when you said Eshonai.
Yeah.
Half a point, maybe?
Sure, if we're keeping score.
So 2.5, right?
Yeah, I'll say 2.5.
2.5. You got Syl,
yeah.
So 3.5.
Yeah.
Out of 6, I guess. And then you got the Chasm Fiend, 4.5.
Yeah.
5.5, 6.5, 7.5 out of what? 9 or 10?
Yeah, the character's probably the hardest, I think.
I need to focus on that then. But this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully I wasn't off camera the whole time, but I hope the sound picked up too.
Let me talk a bit. Yeah, I think he picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick him up.
But yeah. What'd you think?
It was
Do a
hard
part 2 later.
and anxiety-inducing, and I had fun.
I had an anxiety-inducing day, but not because of this. So yeah. We'll have to do this for Mistborn, I think. Maybe do a part 2 for Stormlight. I don't know.
Sounds good. Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.